Hi guys, it's me Tiffany. So I'm here to bring you an update on my onion starts. About a month ago, at the end of August, I started some onion seeds. I planted candy onions, Sierra Blanca onions, Cabernet red onions, and DP sweets. And you can see they're doing fabulously well. My Cabernet Red, which is this one here and that one there, had a slight issue. I was not paying attention to what I was doing, and I picked up this tray and I dropped these two. So it's probably hard to tell, but growth-wise, these are not quite as filled out as the rest of them. Like, look at the thickness on these stalks here, and then look at the thickness on these stalks here. And then look here, these are slightly thinner, and that's because I dropped them and had to re-sow them about a week later. So here's a bird's eye view, and you might be thinking, well, you need to water those things. But I know the soil looks dry, and that's because yesterday I added a little bit of soil to them. The reason being is that some of the onions were just, the roots were just barely in the soil. And so, since the onions are tall enough, I threw a little bit more dirt in there so that they would grow better. But underneath, that medium is wet. So how I care for these is I have them indoors, of course, under grow lights for about 9 hours. That's not the grow light. I'm just sitting here at my desk doing this. And so I do water them when needed. I do find that they don't need to be watered that often because the moisture is not wicking up out of the soil that fast. They're staying a little bit more moist than I'm used to. I take them outside for a few hours, a few times a week. Fertilization. These are actually growing in peat moss. So there's not a whole lot of fertilizer in there for them. So what I do is I've been using AgriThrive and just giving them a little bit of this when I water. Not a full strength dose, but just a little bit to get them up and going and keep them perky. These will be planted outdoors towards the end of October. My goal is to have these stalks, I thought pencil thick, but looking at them now, I don't know that that's going to happen. Here's a pencil, and there's my stalk. So I think that's a very lofty goal right now. But as big as I can, but not so big to where they think that they are 2 years old and they start bolting on me in the spring. This summer, I had a bit of an issue with some bolting. And I started them, like this, and they were definitely a 1-year plant, and I had a little bit of bolting. So I'm wondering if planting time matters here. And I think I'm going to start some more candies as well and start them out at the beginning of February just to see if that changes their bolting habit. So I'll keep you updated on the progress of my onion starts. I thank you for watching. I hope that you have a lovely day. Bye-bye.